Hello YouTube friends, it's Kyle. It's coin collecting again, right here. I remember hearing someone say in one of the comments about sharing a coin collection, so I thought I'd start off with something just about like this. First of all, this very day of today, I went out and bought some bank rolls from banks, the hand-wrapped kind, not the machine-wrapped kind, and turned up with these nice little finds. These are the best ones out of the sorting I came up with. There was a lot more, but I sorted out the ones that I thought were best keeping. We first start off with the Denver Minted, right there, 1941. Right there, 1941 Denver Mint. That's pretty nice. Set this right down here. I'll go ahead and show you this one right here. This is not extremely spectacular 1960, but what is very spectacular about it in such a crazy way is, if we look at it right there, and I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but it has very, very, very consistent pitting all over the surface. And I know for a fact that that was not done in circulation. That pitting was done by the mint die during the die process of striking this coin. What happened was we had a rusted die, and the die was probably near its end of its date, and when this coin was struck, it left a very imprint on that, a lot of texture. And it's from the Denver Mint. So Denver Mint was really using their dies out in 1960 for this coin. So, and that's one of the finds. Another find stack here, we have another 1941, right there. No mint mark. Philadelphia Strike, 41. Then we have, I'll just lay it down right here. We have a 1947. Nice 1947. And this one has an S mint mark. Found that today also in one of the hand-wrapped bank rolls, so that's pretty nice. Here's the mint mark, 47S. Pretty decent shape, 47S right there. Then after that, we have a 1956 in AU condition. Look at that coin there. A 56 in AU condition. Now that's nice. Right there. Found that one, the hand-wrapped rolls. Very nice. There's the back. Philadelphia Strike, no mint mark. Here we go. Then after that, we have a 1954 D, I believe. 54. Here we go. You better look at the back now. There we go. 1954 Denver Mint. There we are. Hand-wrapped roll. Pretty nice. Okay, then after that, we have a 1955. I think this one's a Denver Mint, so I'll turn it right over for you. Denver Mint, 1955. And that's very nice also. There we go, front again. Pretty sharp looking coin. Then after that we have a 1962. Possibly an AU condition. So that's also very nice. It's got a lot of brightness to it. Yeah. Actually, I think it's more like a strong XF, close to AU. I thought, yeah, I'll just keep this one. It's a 62D, so it's not too bad. Hang on to that, 62D. And then, of course, this was a few days ago. I went through the bank a few days ago and got some dime rolls and found a lovely 1978 D in BU condition. Pretty nice coin. The edge is very much orange, very orange. I put this in a coin holder to keep it protected. I have a feeling this came from a mint set sometime recently. It's a pretty good strike also. Strike is pretty sharp. Good and clean, no weakness, so that's pretty nice. And then also today, I forgot to show you this here, we have a nearly BU condition 1956 that was pulled out of a bankroll today. A hand-wrapped bankroll. 1956 AU58. I'm going to label it that, AU58. 56 plain, no mint mark. So that's really nice. Look at that. It's so close to BU condition. I had to check it several times to be sure it was not circulate, but it has just a bit of rub on the surface. So that's very nice also. Get a good angle there. And the front again. 56. Man, that's nice. Okay, then after that there, I'm going to show you, alright, folks, some of my collection. Here is a pile of wheat pennies. I don't usually go into pennies very much, but this is probably a little surprising. We have a whole pile of wheat pennies. There's over 1,000 wheat pennies in this pile. Probably even 2,000. I'm going to go ahead and say there's probably almost 2,000 wheat pennies just in this pile alone. And we pick up one of these wheat pennies here, and this one here in my hand. We've got a 1947. No, it's a 42. 1942. Got a whole bunch of goodies in this thing here. We've got some older ones. We've got some steel wheat pennies in here floating around somewhere. Oh, there's one right down there. 43 steel wheat penny. 42, 43. Yep. And here in my hand is a rather orange 1958. So, enough talk, because I'm going to wrap these up in penny wrappers. And I was going to say here, in this box right here, in this box we have a whole mess of nickel rolls. And you might think, you're thinking, okay, they're nickel rolls, but all these nickel rolls here contain nickels that I found in circulation that are old nickels, the collectible kind. Because right here, just sticking out this end here, we have a 19, if I can show you. I think it says 1941. Right there. We got 15 rolls of nice nickels, all the way from fine plus all the way to AU 58 condition, all in these rolls here. Here's another back of a roll. Right there. There's a nice one there. And of course all these are from the bankroll searching and things, so yeah, this is what it can turn into. And so since each of these have a value of around, from what I've been seeing on eBay, some people are selling rolls containing just disgusting looking coins. I mean, I'm not going to say about all of them, but I mean, like, for example, let's take an ordinary 1957 Jefferson nickel in worn out flat condition to where you can't see the pillars on the back, and to the point where you can just make out some detail on the pillars around that area. Let's say a whole roll of those is selling for almost $7 a roll. And so I'm thinking, what? And here I'm keeping better condition than that. Like that there. This would be in the grade of VF, strong, around VF grade, nothing higher, of course, for that particular coin showing here. But all the other coins in here range from XF, AU, to, I mean, these are nice coins in these rolls. There's 1938s, 1950s, dates, S mint marks all over the place, D mint marks, some older S mint marks for 39s. There's a whole mess of goodies in here. And so I'm thinking, what price should I be putting on things like this? So I figured that I could probably maybe put about the same price and give somebody a better investment deal on these. So 15 rolls, I think it's about $105 total for just these. And bankroll searching will continue. And so it's really going to fill up another bag here so I can fill up more rolls. So, alright, enough talk, because I'm going to wrap these up here, okay? Starting off with a little stack of them here, just to get started. Yep. 1 cent. And that's not all, because in this little guy here, we have more wheat pennies, more of them. Ha 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 ha. Of course, now, a lot of these I didn't find in circulation, because you know how long it takes to find wheat pennies in circulation like this. So, a few years ago, probably about almost 5 years ago, I was purchasing little baggies of wheat pennies from an antique store that were pretty reasonably priced. It was $2 for like a 200 bag of wheat pennies. Of course, now the price has gone up dramatically to like over $3 a roll for just a mixture of dates. So, we've got more in here. These look like they might not be extremely old, but we have 46, a whole bunch of little guys. Yep. And of course, in the rolls I did buy back then, I found a lot of the older ones, and even in some bankroll searching, I've come across some older ones too, like from the 30s, 20s, even from the teens. So it's pretty nice. Go ahead and dump these out here. Mix them all in nicely. Yeah, that's it. Incorporate them all in there. All right, that'll work pretty well. Okay, I'll start on those after I show you something else, because here we go. You see all these here? These are all coins, of course. And I'll just go through these little with you here, since I've got some time to show you. We have a 1917 Type 1 Standing Liberty $quarter. There we go. Purchased this for $79 off of eBay. That is nice. That's a great buy, considering look how much detail that coin has. Go, focusing for you. That's a phenomenally detailed coin. Nice grade for an XF coin. Turn it around a little bit for you in the light. 1917 Type 1. It's got detail on the toes. Got a full shield. Very nice. Take a look at the back for you there. The eagle has full details in the wings. Lots of detail on the feathers. Lots of stuff. It's pretty nice too. Good sharp strike. No scratches, deep scratches, nothing like that. That's just a trace of luster, just a little trace. But it's got a lot of detail, and that makes it an XF grade, so that's really nice. Yep, Type 1. Okay, and after that, here's my name right there. Kyle Wilfredo Cintron, KWC. I just marked my coins that way, so I keep track of them, things like that. And over here, we have, on the right side, coins that are marked, graded, and all checked, and staple slabbed. What I mean by staple slab is this. When I put these in the 2x2s, I bend the staples flat, so when I stack them, they won't scratch coins underneath or break the plastic covering on top and scratch other coins or things like that. So, in the right are the staple slabs, and over here are the ones that are not, and have not been graded quite. So we'll start with the ones that have been graded. Alright, here in 1960. Jefferson nickel in BU condition. This one's probably from one of my bankroll searches. Yeah, I'll spread these out a little bit better for you. So, one moment, and I'll be there in a moment.